Let's go!
Hi guys, how are you doing? Today I wanted to have a chat with you about the two main reasons that I think the ketogenic diet is going to be good for this challenge that I'm doing, the 9 Peaks Challenge. But first off, I wanted to go into the diet a little bit more, just a brief history, because I think it's been misinterpreted a lot within the fitness industry, medical industry, let alone with the general public. So, everyone's calling it a fad diet. Well, this fad diet has been around since the late 1700s. It came into more general usage, should we say, in the mid-1800s by William Banting. In my South African friends and family, it's actually called the Banting diet over there. The rest of the world, we call it the keto diet, the ketogenic diet. But basically, William Banting found that it actually helped children with medicine-resistant epilepsy. So basically, the normal medication didn't work. They were having so many seizures a day, it's unbelievable. They had no life. And they actually found that the high-fat, low-carb diet actually stopped it, or at least reduced the seizures. It wouldn't stop them, but it reduced them greatly. So it started being used for that. And one of the side effects they found with it was weight loss, amongst other things. And they used the ketogenic diet to treat diabetes, lots of other things, all the way through until the mid-1900s. It's only since about the 70s, really, when fat became bad, that we stopped using the ketogenic diet. So if the keto diet's a fad diet, bear in mind, you look at all the different Weight Watchers, Slimming Worlds, all that, they came into existence in the 1960s. So, this is a good 100, almost 200 years earlier than a lot of these modern day diets came to existence. Now, I think all diets are fads, shall we say. You've got to have a lifestyle change. That's the success part of it. I've chosen to do the ketogenic lifestyle for now, and I'm enjoying it. I got to be honest, guys. I will, in future videos, give you the different meals that I'm doing and what I'm eating, different snacks, everything, with it. But it's good. I got to be honest with you. But going on to the two reasons why I think this is the plan to be on for this endurance challenge, or I should really call it an ultra endurance challenge. First reason, basically, is the energy is stored within our body. Now, when we train, if we have a carbohydrate-based diet, when our heart rates go high enough, our body will be looking for carbohydrates. When we're on a ketogenic-based diet, our bodies will look for fat. Okay. Now, our body can only store so many carbohydrates. It can do about 100 grams in the liver, 500 grams in the muscle, roughly, depends on the person, so it gives you 600 grams in total. Now, for every gram of carbohydrate, it's worth 4 calories. So our body can store 2,400 calories, just under 2,500 calories. Fat, on the other hand, let's take me. I'm a little bit porky at the moment, on purpose, because we're looking to see if I will actually lose weight on this ketogenic diet as well while I'm training. But if you take me, the last time I measured, I was just under 35% body fat, so just say 35%. At the moment, that equates to 38 kilograms of my weight. 38 kilos into grams is 38,000 grams. Every gram of fat is worth 9 calories, so I've got 342,000 calories of fat stored in my system. Let's put it another way. I got 342,000 calories of energy stored in my system wanting to be used, but I can't tap into it fully because my body will be looking for the carbohydrates, and that's where the ketogenic diet, I think, will help. And let's put it into more perspective for reason number 2. As I've mentioned, heart rates, your body will look for carbohydrates. Now, I done a metabolic test about a decade ago, so things have changed slightly, but you'll get an idea of what I'm trying to say. Now, when I was below 100 beats a minute, I burnt 100% of my calories from fat. When I got up to about 130, it was about 50-50. 50% from fat, 50% from carbohydrates. 150, I was about 75% from carbohydrates and 25% from fat. And 170 plus, I was burning all carbohydrates. Every single calorie I was burning was carbohydrates. And that's why on the keto diet, when you have a cheat day and you've had too many carbs, we always say get in and do some HIIT training, high intensity interval training. that basically gets your heart rate sky high, burning 100% of the carbs, and you get it out of your system pretty darn quickly, okay? And you get back into ketosis, nutritional ketosis. Now, let's take the Welsh 3 Peaks, which I did last year, okay? I spent most of my time between 100 and 130 beats a minute. So let's go smack bang in the middle. So it's about 25% of my calories come from carbohydrates. Now we're going to burn about 10,000 calories a day, perhaps even more than that on this challenge. So 25% of that is 2,500 calories. Yippee! I've got enough carbohydrates for my first day. What happens the second day? I've got to refill my fuel tank. But if I don't refill my fuel tank fully, I'm going to start slightly empty. And at the end of the second day, I'm going into minus figures. I've gone into the red, I've emptied the tank, and my battery is running on electric now, motor's running on electric. It's not going to last long. You're going to crash, you're going to hit the wall. Now, my teammates on a carbohydrate-based diet, they're going to be getting the gels in, the jelly beans, as much carbohydrate as they can, okay? And they've got to make sure they refill that fuel tank, otherwise they're going to struggle. Me, I'm burning fat 100% of the time. I've got 342,000 calories stored to be used. So if I'm not quite right, it doesn't matter. My body will handle it just fine. And that's the second reason why I think this diet is going to be working very well for my 9 Peaks challenge. So I hope you found this interesting. Please leave comments, share it out. I want people to know what's going on, so hopefully we can raise a lot of money for the youth counselling project who help children with mental health issues, from anxiety, depression, self-harm. Very important charity. So yeah, please help me get some funds together for them. Catch you again very soon on the next lot of training. I'm going to have the boot camp coming up from Brecon Beacons and Cadair Idris, and I'll fill you in on how the training is going from there. Cheers guys.